it's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Welcome to our continuing coverage of the postseason. The pivotal Game 5 set to go. Talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Listen to this place. Let's get after it. Puts it in deep. Puck battle along the boards. Up along the wing. Svechnikov's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air.
Start of the game, you want to set the tempo and dictate pace, and now you're killing a penalty.
Almost got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do. teammate for a better look. If you give this guy the time and space to make a play, you'll see it on the highlights later.
Pokes it away in his own end. Quick pass to Burns. And he takes the feed. Here he is on the backhand. Made the stop on that play.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Down the right side and into the zone. Takes the feed. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. And that one's stopped. Grabs the puck here in their own end. And manages to clear the zone. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Steps across the blue line. Taken by Teravainen. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Dumps it in, and they'll skate off for a change. The Hurricanes gain possession. Here's a short pass to Teravainen. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Unable to reach that one. Carolina's gained possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Quebec's penalty killers get a hold of it. And here's the pass to Cullen. And that's stolen by Aho. Oh, stopped it. What a save on the play.
And there's nothing technical about that. That is all about the will to find a way to make that save incredible, James.
And that pass is redirected. And it's a quick pass to Svechnikov. And now he tries to get it across to Trenton. And called for the offside. We'll get a face-off.
Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coaches, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off.
Sagan's almost back on the ice.
And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Tries to get the puck to Stahl. Quebec's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
A tremendous job by the PK units, James, to get out there and show hard work. This is exactly what it takes to kill a penalty, and they did an excellent job.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Here's a chance on the attack.
Cranley's last save was so impressive, James. Really a last-ditch effort to find the puck. When you out-battle, when you out-will your opponent, everyone around you gets energized. Just look at the bench. Everyone is elevated because of that save.
Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Sagan's won the draw. Quebec's on the attack. Quick feed to Sagan. Carolina's got control of it now from their own end. Lets it go for the slot. Denies him in close.
The shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Quebec's got it, and they're on the attack. Puck sent across the blue line. And he takes the dish. Quebec sliding the puck behind the net. Picked off by Burns. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. We got a whistle as the puck goes out of play.
Girard's known for undressing defenders with incredible moves at high speeds, guys. That's his ankle breaker zone ability, and it's highlight reel material.
And they win that draw at center. Slides it over to Girard. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
Another scoring opportunity looms here.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Zuccarello's won a big got the puck in the defensive end. Sends it in deep. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Just moments away from the resumption of this power play. They're ready to drop the puck here for this faceoff. The Hurricanes come up with the defensive zone draw. And he slides it quickly to Natchez. Poked away at center by S.O.A.C.J.V. The Hurricanes have it now. Feeds it over on the rush. Puts it on net. Gets it. Piece of it to make the save. In front and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Mackey's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Quebec's won the draw. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Mackey's got it in the offensive end. Here's a pass to the middle, and that's stopped. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. The Nordic Blizzard have found themselves undermanned. Interference the call. A 5-on-3 with plenty of time to work with here coming up.
In a 5-on-3, you have advantages all over the ice in the offensive zone, but you still can move. You can move and isolate players. When you do this, you create movement, more opportunity. That's exactly what you have to do.
From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Stalls across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. And that pass goes off a stick. Gets it out of his own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck against the wall. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Quebec's got possession of the puck. Good use of the body to knock them off the puck. Shredden's got it against the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it to Shredden. Wide of the net.
You got to get a shot on that, James. You get in tight, you have an opportunity in that scoring area, and you don't even get a shot on that. Not good enough.
And they clear that puck. Looking to break out here on the power play. And a stick breaks that up. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he takes a shot with the stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. Scooped up along the wall by Kotkaniemi. Oh, he caught all of that. What a save by Stanley. Sends the pass over. And that's poked away by S.O.A.C.J.V. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Aho's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Jager's won the faceoff. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Passes on over to Folk. Grabbed along the boards by McIntyre. Back to the blue line. Carolina's got the puck. The Hurricanes take it along the wall. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Dismiss that chance. The Hurricanes' power play has expired. Both teams now back at even strength.
Well, the PK does a great job, and when you kill a penalty, you create momentum. Great start there.
To his teammate, and there's the save. Quick pass to Natchez. The Hurricanes move it in. Here's a chance, and he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. He was totally locked in on that play.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
And that's picked off by Teravainen. Can't connect. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. And look at that. They finally get it out. Oh, what a hit. He sacrificed his body to make the play.
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
Slick feed. Sent into the offensive zone. Feeds the puck over to Svechnikov. And he takes the pass. Knocks the puck loose. Looks to start the transition game behind the net. And he takes the feed. Carolina's got it now. Takes the feed at the back end. Puck grab by Duhaime. Goes right to the crease. Turned aside with the glove by Cranley. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Carolina's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that pass attempt is deflected. Puck dumped in. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Ref's arms in the air. We got a penalty coming up. There's the whistle, and here's the call. The Hurricanes have been served up with a 2-minute penalty for charging. Quebec's man advantage unit will take to the ice for the first time tonight.
First power play of the... game and an opportunity to go up by 1, and analytics will tell you when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Here's the shot, and that caroms off a body in traffic. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. They move the puck out of harm's way. Handles the pass. Carolina's got the puck shorthanded. And a successful clearing attempt. Quebec's got possession here in the neutral zone. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the pass. Makes the save, but barely with that one. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Aho's crossed the line and gained the zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Quebec's looking to break out. Handles the puck. Sends it to the middle. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. They get it out of the defensive end. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Kochetkov.
It's amazing to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. And this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. And a strong effort on that play. And look at this. They've really ratcheted up the intensity here. Picked up along the boards. Over to Mackey. Cut into the net. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Kotkaniemi's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Jager's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Carolina's gained possession.
Slavin standing up, ready to go.
Oh, and he whiffs. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. And a solid effort by the penalty killers as we are back to even strength.
Well, everyone is up. The coach knows exactly what the PK unit had to do, and they got out there.
He might have a step here. All alone. On the pull off the pipe.
Well, he had the goaltender beat, James. Quick release, and it just goes off the post and out. That's an unlucky bounce.
And that's turned aside by Cranley. Picked up along the boards by Jager. With possession along the wall. Here's a short pass to Honka. Dishes it to Faust. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Picked up along the wall by Faust. Shot in front. Denies him. Tosses it on to Wood. Quick feed to McIntyre. Cuts into the paint. Scores! It's in the back of the net.
This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Quebec finally opened the scoring here in the first. Now let's see how both teams respond, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and I think this is a product of just playing the game differently and having a different mindset. They started the game, they were hesitant, almost as if you're playing just to keep it close and not to lose. You got to play to win the game, and they've really opened it up in the latter half of this period.
Slides it diagonally to Teravainen. And now it's grabbed by Cullen. Carolina's got the puck. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Aho's got it along the wing. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Feeds it to McIntyre. Puck sent over to Shekai. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Moves it quickly over to Shekai. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Quebec's got the puck against the boards.
McIntyre's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
And that's blocked in traffic. Tries to feed it over to Svechnikov. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. To the low slot. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. And it curves off the glove and it stays out. Picks off the feed.
That's both poor puck and game.
It's a 2-on-1. Shot. Oh, it stayed out. Oh, my goodness, what a stop. The Hurricanes are looking to even things up. Despite the fact that they've had more shots, they still try. ball in the first. Nietzsche wins it. They'll go to work now on the attack. Great read with the stick. He's got a little jump. He's in all alone. Denies him on the breakaway. From the place 99 made famous. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, what an opportunity, but it just goes a little high to the net.
When you're in the O-zone and you have possession, you're trying to create numbers. They do such a great job of getting to the net. And that opportunity ensues.
More than half the frame has been played here. 1-0 the score. The Hurricanes start with the puck in their own end. Gross carries the puck in his own zone. Sends a pass over. Moves it to Serie. Oh, what a save in front.
Cranley's movements are outstanding. I mean, he gets to position so quick. He's athletic, and he makes a huge save from the slot.
Quebec's moving it along the wing. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Quick pass to Duhaime. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Quebec's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides the puck over. Here they are on the attack. From behind the net. Moves the puck. Takes the feed. No, you're not going to get away with that one right in front of the official. Delayed penalty coming up. It's a tripping, it looks like. Here comes the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by 1. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
Mackey's a gritty player, guys. His truculent zone ability means he can throw big body checks to cause separation from the puck. Aho's third eye zone ability means he can distribute the puck so well. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
Yager's lugging the puck. Gray's gained the line and on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by D'Angelo. And the puck leaves the zone. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Lead pass ahead. Puck scooped up by Yager. Oh, what a chance there!
Well, it almost looked like he converted a quick release shot. He had no time or space, but unable to put it by.
Here's a shot. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Sagan's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. And off the draw, they take the puck. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance to the middle. And that doesn't connect. Doesn't go. Taken along the wall by Sagan. Takes the feed. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Sensational stop by Kochetkov.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
They got a face-off coming up here in the offensive end.
And the goaltender looks fatigued, James, so the best medicine right now for them is to find a way to put the puck to the net.
Carolina's got it in their own zone. And they send it down the ice. Here's a short pass to Trenton. Carolina's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Scrum ensues along the boards. 10 seconds. Intercepted at center by Shea.
The Hurricanes are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck now. And he takes the dish. Carolina's got it along the wall. And that's off a stick. Carolina's got the puck in the corner. Handles it along the blue line. Quebec's got possession of the puck. And he loses control here. Angles it over to Stahl. Swap up. Scooped up along the wall by Gross. Moves it quickly over to Shea. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Aho. Moves it to McIntyre. Broken up with a little physicality. Changes coming up on the back end as they send the puck in. Woods working it around in the corner. Puts a little mustard on the hit to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the board by Yeager. Sends the pass over. Moves inside. Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal.
James, these are the kind of pesky goals that create a ton of energy for your team. The rebound pops out after the shot. You have to have a hard stick, be heavy on it, with it on the ice, battle and compete for it. He does it and he buries it.
Here in the late goings of the period, Quebec's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Yeager's won the draw. Quick pass to Mackey. The Hurricanes get a hold of it. Puck picked up by the open ice. Along the wing of the neutral zone. Sends it in on the attack. Mackey's exploring options with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quebec's going to play it from the corner. Quick feed to Zuccarello. Picked up along the boards by Yeager. The Hurricanes will play the puck from behind the net. Honk is taking it from his own end. Puck picked up by Gross. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Here's a short pass to Yeager.
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. They always say to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Carolina's down despite numerous scoring opportunities here late in the first. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. Slick feed. Moves it quickly over to Girard. Off target. The Hurricanes gain possession. They've got numbers here. And that's poked away. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Getting into the later stages of this period. It is a 2-0 hockey game. Just wins the face-off in the offensive zone. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. The Shakai's got it in the defensive end. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Slavin stick handling in his own zone. Carolina's in transition. Moves it to Hoffman. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Quick pass to Hoffman. Takes the puck at the point. Just wide. Quick feed to Girard. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Feeds the puck up to Hoffman. Keeps possession. Puck dumped in, allowing for the blue line to get some fresh legs out there. Quebec's looking to break out. The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Jabs the puck away. And he takes the pass. Quick shot! And he turned that one aside. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Hurricanes have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Carolina's going to start with the puck in their own end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. And now he angles it across to Duhaime. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Oh, tried to put it in on the corner and just missed that one.
Well, hockey is a game of inches, and a great shot just misses.
Can't get a hold of that pass. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next.
See the official arena website for details on upcoming concerts.
And the official seems about ready to drop the puck on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Quebec's coaches will be loving that first period, James. I mean, it was a real impressive start. You can't script it any better than that. You dominated possession time. You executed, so it translated into offense. Now they got to find a way to keep it the same, push through the second, and try and put in a full 60 minutes.
Across the line from center. Fires it on net. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. The Hurricanes carry it along the wall. Grabs it in his own end. Trying to shake loose. Oh, and he misses. Picked up along the wall by Sagan. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll have to regroup. They dump it in and get off for a breather. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. With some open space at center. Quebec's looking to break out of their own end. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone.
After that.
Yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
There's the takedown, and I think that might be kind of a mercy rule there, right, Cheryl?
It's a mercy rule as they're exhausted, and you can see them as they're panting. But what it does mean is that the officials can come in and just break it up. Over to the penalty box they go, James, and they'll get some much-needed rest. Well, it's going to be 5 minutes. They can get some water and relax.
50-50.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming face-off. Quebec's won the face-off at center. And he takes the feed. Sends it in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Takes the puck behind the net. Forces the turnover. Centering pass. Great defensive play to pick off the pass. And that's deflected. Quebec's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass across to Zuccarello. Handles the pass. Centering feed. Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. Here's a short pass to Yager. And that's a smart heads-up play by Burns. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Mackey's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Carolina's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Oh, what a stop with the kick save.
Great positioning.
Oh, tremendous hit on the feed all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Gross plays it against the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. Across the line, down the left wall. Takes a shot. How did he stop that one? Works it across to Gross. Poked away in the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Hoffman. Slides the puck across to Faust. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Slides it on over to Honka. Off a stick and they can't connect. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Quebec's got control of the puck. Solid check to slow him down. Hoffman's on the attack in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck and looks to make something happen. Huge steal at his own end. Takes the pass. The Hurricanes take possession in the defensive end. Moves it to D'Angelo. Through center. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Moves the puck up to Shekai. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Tries to feed it over to Duhaime. Tosses it to Trennan. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. On the attack along the boards. We got a penalty coming up here. Quick whistle stops the play.
This is a frustrating situation, James, just taking a whack-load of penalties and really unable to get any momentum in this game because they're shorthanded the whole time.
Carolina's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
Aho's won the draw and they're on the attack. Back at the point, they set it up. Grabs control of it at the point. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. Oh, and another stop.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
And they get that puck down the ice. Here's a race for the loose puck. Carolina's got a hold of the puck now. And that's intercepted by Yeager. That's dumped in, and they'll get a fresh group of forwards out there. Passes over to Teravainen. Carolina's gained the line and into the zone. Quick pass to Aho. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession undermanned. They clear the zone. Angles it over to Natchez. Feeds the puck to Teravainen. From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Tries to the crease. Oh, what a stop as he used to just paddle to swat it away. Pumped away by the goaltender. Trying to get it down the ice. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go off for a line change.
This is exactly what you want. You spend some time in your own zone, you get the change. Now you got fresh legs to be able to attack, apply pressure on their opponent.
Quick feed to Trennan. And the puck clears the zone.
The top power play unit showing a little bit of frustration there as they weren't able to execute. No luck around the net, but the second unit will come out with time on the clock. They'll want to make sure that they get pucks to the net and get traffic in the eyes of the tender.
Puck clears the zone. And not much on that one. D'Angelo's moving the puck through his own zone. Fires it! Misses over the net. Taken along the wall by Stahl. Lets the wrister go. Tremendous stop by Cranley.
Well, that shot came quick, and it was right out front. He had to be sharp. He had to be right on it and show his brilliant reflexes.
Here's a chance behind the net. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Trennan's carrying it ahead. Carolina's got the puck against the half wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. Denied that one.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Quick pass across to Seguin. Big save in front.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And a little physicality ends that threat. And it's kicked away. Feeds it down low. Quebec's working the puck near the point. Shoots it. Oh, the glove save. Where'd that come from? Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Quebec's got a 2-0 lead. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Handles the puck. And he's knocked off the puck there. Uses the force on that hit. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. And some good footwork to kick it away. The Hurricanes will play it in their own end. Here's a short pass to Natchez. Now over to Shea. Takes control of the puck. Moves it over to Burns. Nice dish from the left wing. Quebec's going to play the puck from behind the cage. That's moved up ahead. Dumps it in. Carolina's got the puck. Here they come. Grabs the puck. Receives the pass. Gets the puck in deep. Finds some space in the corner. Moves it quickly over to Mackey. Moves the puck. Good hit on the play. Carolina's gained possession. Here's a chance. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Shot. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Oh, and some lost momentum as the puck leaves the zone. Comes out to play the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Zuccarello. Off the post!
Carolina starting to generate more chances. This is exactly what you want. When the game is close, you have to find a way to get it back to equal. This one goes off the pipe, but they can't get frustrated. Just continue to pump away and generate those opportunities.
Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Still lots of time left in the period. Quebec's got some breathing room as they lead it 2-0. Collins won it in their own end.
Well, there was certainly pressure on the center to win this draw, coming off of an icing where everyone's tired. When you get the win, you get out of your zone.
Tries to get the puck over to Cullen. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Hurricanes will serve 2 for slashing. Quebec's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Hurricanes have it now. Carolina's got possession of the puck. Puck exits the zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Quebec's got it from behind the net. Knocked away. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. A chance in front. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
And look at this. These fans are starting to get on their feet to recognize what an incredible save we just witnessed.
Yeah, he made an incredible one, didn't he? And you got to embrace it when they're on their feet in support of you, because you know you hear boos often when you let a bad one in. So embrace it. You can tell that he's feeling it right now.
Trenton's got the puck in his own zone. And they'll dump it in. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Gerard's got it in the offensive zone. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And they dump the puck in, and the forwards are going to switch it up. Sends it ahead to Zuccarello. From the point, looks to make something happen. Nice feed inside the offensive zone from the boards. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Special teams so... important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Quebec's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Sends it into the offensive zone. Quebec's got the puck behind the net. And as both teams are now back at even strength, the power play goes 0 for on the opportunity.
Power plays dictate games, and this one did not. And the coach will not be happy with the setup or the opportunity that this unit gave them.
Grabbed along the board by Svechnikov. Centering key, and that's intercepted. And there's the whistle icing the call. More than half the period has expired, and it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. And they take possession. Nice job. Andrei Svechnikov doing what he does best.
Well, this goal on the one-timer is another example of how well-rounded these athletes are today. He's not typically known for it, but he's able to let this one rip. It's a beautiful goal.
The Hurricanes needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it to Aho. Rips it and rips it. Gives them nothing in front.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Wood's going to play it from the back of the cage. Quick pass to Shekai. Sends a pass over. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. Quebec's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it up to Wood. Quebec's moving it into the offensive end. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Gross works the puck in his own zone. Great pass off the boards. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Takes the feed. And the puck's booted away. Here's a shot. Makes the save. Quebec's got the puck against the wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Rebound control is critical in the game of hockey. Putting it to the corner, and now the offensive player has to hound the puck.
Quick feed to Natchez. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Still has possession. Quebec's regained possession of the puck. Carolina's got a hold of it against the wall. And that's picked off in the defensive end.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
The Hurricanes gain possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Fast. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Carolina's ready to go on the attack. Takes a shot, and he'll likely feel that one in the morning.
Quebec's players are buying into a collective team effort here in the defensive zone, really clogging up the middle of the ice, deflecting to the perimeter, but most importantly, blocking shots during playoff hockey.
The Nordic Blizzard have possession now. The Hurricanes have it from their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Picks up the puck in his own end. And he takes the feed. They put the puck into the offensive end. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Takes the puck. Quebec's on the attack. Slides it over with pace to Janssen Fjallby. sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Rocks him on the play. He got all of that hit. Nothing.
Sometimes when you have the puck on your stick in a primetime scoring area, it's not about threading the needle. And when you try and thread it, sometimes you miss. And that's what happened there.
The Hurricanes have had more opportunities tonight. But at some point, they need to start finishing here late in period number 2. And they win the draw here in their own end. Moves the puck along the half wall. Takes the feed. Gray's dancing across the line, looking for space. Oh, and he whiffs on it. With the stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Late goings of this period, we've got a 2-1 game. Quebec's won the faceoff. Moves it to the middle. Picked off in front. Looking to set up offensively. Picked up along the boards by Honka. Oh, and that just skips over the net. What a chance there, Pounder.
Well, he was in tight, but he wasn't able to convert. You could just see those hands close to his body.
Picked up along the wall by Cullen. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. Coughs it up on the play. The Hurricanes move it in. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Looks to get the puck over to S.O.A.C.J.V. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Quebec's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Woods taking it from his own end. Puck dumped in and they'll get a fresh group of forwards. Carolina's got the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Puck grabbed by S.O.A.C.J.V. Carolina's got possession here in the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Great reach with the poke check. Pass back to the point. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in their own end. S.O.A.C.J.'s crossed the line and gained the zone. Quebec's got it now. That's stopped. Hashtag blocked. Slides the puck over. Back to the point it goes. Taken by Falk. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quebec's got the puck in their own end. Falk's got it in the defensive end. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. And he takes the dish. Coming to the front of the net. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. Slides it back to the blue line. Tip shot in front. Scores!
On a deflected shot, everyone always talks about the stick positioning. How about the timing to get to the slot area as well? And the ability to just tap it down and redirect it.
Quebec's now gone up by 2 here in the late goings of the second, and this is a nice place to be here, Cheryl.
It's exactly where they want to be, and they won't want to sit back. They'll want to continue to push right through to the end of the period. They've got that nice, healthy cushion. They don't want to give it away.
Here's a short pass to S.O.A.C.J.V. Slides the puck over to Duhaime. Oh, they'll be forced to start over from center as the puck leaves the zone. Dumps it into the O-zone. The Hurricanes gain possession. And that pass is redirected. Quebec's got it in the neutral zone. Taken along the wall by S.O.A.C.J.V. Dumps the puck in. The Nordic Blizzard have possession along the boards. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. Throws it in. The Hurricanes have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Duhaime's got the puck. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, that's a huge stop by Cranley.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Whacks it into the offensive zone. Carolina's got a hold of it along the wall. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. And he sends it across to Svechnikov. The Hurricanes move the puck in the defensive zone. Gross is going to play it against the half wall. Sends it out in front. And that goes off a stick and off target. Slides it across to McIntyre. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-off at the other end.
Gray's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Hurricanes win it.
Puck possession right off the draw, James, against a very tired group who just iced the puck, leads to an opportunity.
Big stop just as time expires in the period. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too.
If you are the holder of the winning ticket, please take it to our customer service kiosk at section 144 on the concourse before the end of tonight's game to claim your prize. And thank you for supporting minor league hockey in your community.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Well, the moment of truth for both teams here as we are underway in the third. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Carolina's right where they should be in this game, behind James. It's been earned because they've been scrambling in their own zone. They've been disjointed and disconnected, and they haven't had any puck possession. When you don't have the puck on your stick, you can't generate any offense at all.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Sends the pass over. Feeds the puck to Mackey. Quebec's got it in their own zone. With possession along the wall. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. And now it's grabbed by S.O.A.C.J.V. Works it across to D'Angelo. Oh, what a stop by Cranley.
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out of top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Been a pretty good offensive display, at least for one side. 3-1 is where we sit. Slides it diagonally to Wood. And that's intercepted. Here's the breakaway. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
Slip feed. Moves it quickly over to Kotkaniemi. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Collins won the faceoff. Tries to feed it over to Wood. Puck dumped in, and the forwards go for a change. And they continue to apply pressure here. Passes the puck over to Burns. Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
Here's the change.
Stahl's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Misses wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Into the corner of the attacking area. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. From the back of the cage with the puck. Gains the zone from the right side. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And there's the save.
Cranley's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Carolina's got it along the wall. Quebec's got the puck. Puts it in deep. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Quick feed down low. Looks to set up at the point now. Here's a shot. Oh, a true warrior to block that. That knocks it off the puck. Moves it to Aho. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Unstoppable.
Oh, man, he's so dialed in, makes consecutive saves there and keeps his team in it.
Quick feed down low. Oh, he almost put him through the boards. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. They'll change things up on the back end as that's sent in deep. The Hurricanes will play it from the defensive zone. Along the half wall with the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Quebec's got it along the wall. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Grabbed along the boards by Teravainen. And he maintains possession of the puck here. And now he moves it quickly to Gross. Puck scooped up by Aho. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Quick pass to Jarvis. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Hurricanes have it against the wall. Picked up along the boards by Wood. And that's knocked away by Kotkaniemi. Skates in behind the cage. Quick feed to Cullen. Carolina's looking to break out of their own end. Puck picked up by Gross. Takes the return feed. Here's a short pass to Kotkaniemi. Rips it. That's on the stick. Great save from in tight.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Picked up along the wall by Wood. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. The Hurricanes look to start the transition game. Nice speed at center, moves up ahead now. Quebec's got the puck along the boards. And he takes the pass. Quebec's ready to go on the attack. Moves around along the half wall. And he takes the feed. Big time stop.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Denied by Kuchetkov. Here we go. Look at this. They are really applying the squeeze now in the offensive end. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Trying to get the puck out of his own end. The Hurricanes gain control of the puck. Taken along the wall by Trennan. Stones him in front.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Gets a hold of the puck here at his own end. Handles the pass. Scooped up along the wall by Girard. Moves with the puck at the corner. From one point man to another. Moves around along the half wall. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. They've got numbers here. Poked away by S.O.A.C.J.V. Quebec's looking to break out. Trans in front. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Mackey's lugging the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Yeager. And the play continues. Mackey's got it against the boards. Puck grabbed by Yeager. Can't connect. Good use of the body on that play. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Takes the pass. From the point, they take control of it. Great stop by Kuchetkov.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Stop by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Quebec's got a 3-1 lead. Carolina's got the win off that draw. Moves it to Teravainen. Great reach with the poke check by Folk. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Sends it in deep. Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. Handles the pass from the right side. Tried to get 2-2 with it and loses possession.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. Puck ready to drop. any moment to get things underway again. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Folks taking it from his own end. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Natchez. Nice save from point-blank range.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Handles the puck. And that's knocked away. He grabs the puck here at the point. Quebec's got control of it now from their own end. Receives the pass.
Change line.
Quebec's third line is having a great game tonight, James. I've been really impressed with their play, and it gives their coach a lot of options when you're looking at matchups when you have that third line contributing.
More than half the period left to play. It's a 2-goal lead we're looking at with the score 3-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Oh, turns it aside once again.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
Picked up along the boards by Folk. Quebec's playing it from the side. Handles the puck at the point. Moves inside. Oh, what a save!
Oh, that doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
Through center along the wing. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. A centering feed! Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. And they send it right back to him. Moves it to Stahl. Takes the puck at the point. Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. The Hurricanes continue to trail here in the third period despite being the busier team offensively tonight. Carolina's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck. Oh, what a save by Friendly. Centering pass. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Quebec's got it in their own zone. Loses possession after he takes a little hit.
Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it.
Hammers the shot. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Still keeps a hold of it. Shut down by the blocker.
Oh, James, he took a huge hit there. We'll have to have another look at that one, but looks like he's having a hard time getting up.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Mackey's a great player when he gets engaged, and he has been that tonight for the offensive side of his game. I've been impressed with his performance.
And he passes it up ahead to Zuccarello. A chance up front. Can't connect the play. Poked away in the offensive end. The Nordic Blizzard have taken possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Blocked in traffic. Quick pass to Mackey. Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. Karabainen's got it along the wing.
Line change.
Great pressure with the stick. Zuccarello's into the offensive zone now on the attack. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by S.O.A.C.J.V. Svechnikov's got it behind the net. Now a quick pass to Burns. That goes wide. Moves the puck over to Mackey. And he takes the feed. has got the puck in the defensive end. Shot! Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. And that pass goes off a stick. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Carries it across the line. Carolina's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Denies him. He got all of it. Quick feed to Jarvis. Here he is in close. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Here we go. Odd-man rush here. Scores! And they strike pay dirt once again.
Yeah, they do. And their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They got to find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one. They used their speed on this counter-attack and gave themselves an odd-man advantage here, James. And what they did was they capitalized. They had multiple looks. They could pass it, they could shoot it. Goaltender couldn't figure it out, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Quebec's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Great heads-up play with the stick by Falk. Takes the feed. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Big play inside the defensive zone. There's a firm collision. Moves behind the net. Hammers a shot. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. You see the torque on that stick? I mean, imagine if we got a freeze frame. It would have been bent, almost looked like it could have snapped in half off of that quick release snapshot.
The Nordic Blizzard have to be pleased with their effort here. They continue to attack offensively in the third.
This is a feel-good game, James, and you have to embrace these type of games. They don't always happen when everyone's got it working for themselves. They're communicating, they've got good habits, and they're filling the net.
Slides the puck over. On the attack along the boards. Here he is, wrists it on net. Tranley's got the puck and hangs on for a whistle here in this third period.
Well, he's been outstanding all game, James. He's the reason why his team is leading in this one, and elects with a good decision to... Get the face off.
And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Here we go, puck's in deep. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Rips it. Oh, what a chance. He Came so close to putting it in.
James, I thought he had that one. If he continues to get to the net with that quick release shot, he's going to convert at some point in this game.
Gets the puck in deep. The Hurricanes scoop it up along the boards. Taken by Duhaime. And it's a quick pass to Johnson-Fjallby. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Falk stick handling in his own zone. Intercepted in the offensive end by Duhaime. Turned that one aside.
Cranley's made a great save, and even better is the redirect to the corner.
McIntyre's moving the puck through his own zone. In close. Comes up with a monster save in front. Penalty coming up here.
The body language on the bench says it all, James. They're all looking up at the time on the clock to see if it'll continue to run because they got to kill off this penalty when they're down a bunch of goals.
As they're about to drop the puck, the power play unit back out onto the ice for another opportunity.
Well, James, the power play has been brutal tonight, but you have to find a way to get your personnel activated. And a lot goes back to the bench here. The coach has to settle them down.
He might have a step here. He's clear. Oh, I'm not really sure what happened there.
It looks to me like he couldn't make up his mind what he wanted to do, and in the interim, he ran out of space.
Moves it to the middle, and that's stopped. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Quebec's got the puck against the half wall. Huge steal in his own end. Trennan's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Knocked around but keeps it going. Carolina's got a chance to work the transition game now shorthanded. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. There's the whistle, we've got an offside. Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. Quebec's won the draw and they take possession here in the open ice. Dishes it to Yager. Skates to the crease. And he's got the answer for that one. No quarter given here as they battle for the loose puck along the boards. And he takes the dish. And the puck's kicked free. And that's just out of reach. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. And a stick break setup. Here's a short pass to Burns. The Nordic Blizzard have gained possession off the wall. Quebec's got a hold of the puck. Gerard's got it in the offensive zone. Carolina's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck. Sent into the offensive zone. Quebec's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Centering to the middle. What a chance, but that goes off target off a body in front. The Hurricanes get a hold of the puck undermanned. Shea's got it in the defensive end.
For the comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits because the timing could be different next time.
Turn that chance aside.
That's a great job by the PK all the way from the entry, even once the power play unit got in. Ability to read the ice and know exactly where you want to go and where to pressure, that takes some skill. It's not just the power play that has it, trust me, I know.
Puck sent in deep, and they'll change things up on the back end. Quick pass over to Svechnikov. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Slip feed. Quebec's got the puck along the wall. Swing and a miss. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Shot, and he easily stops that one. Battle along the boards. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Hurricanes played along the wing. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by S.O.A.C.J.V. And he's ridden off the puck. And that goes off the player in front. And he takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Gross. Great reach with the stick by Seguin. Quebec's got the puck against the boards. The Hurricanes have it now. And he takes the feed. Knocked away by Falk. Grabs the puck. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Carolina's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Hurricanes win the draw. Taken along the wall by Gross. Quebec's gained possession along the boards. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Carolina's got possession of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jarvis. And sends it just out of reach. Poked away at center by Kotkaniemi. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed from the left side. Here's a chance to the middle. And that goes off a stick. Leachus plays it now. Poked away in the defensive end. Across the line, down the left wall. Puts it on net. And he was ready for that save. Tries to get it to Falk. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scooped up along the wall by D'Angelo. Dished on over to Slavin. The Hurricanes looking against the half wall. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Slavin. Here's a blast. Tremendous stop by Cranley.
Slavin's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. I mean, you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Here's a chance in front. And that doesn't go as it's off a stick. Quebec's got the puck. The Hurricanes gain control of it. The Nordic Blizzard have the puck in the open ice. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Denied by the goaltender. Moves it to Girard. Mission accomplished. And they are off to the Stanley Cup Finals. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Puts it just wide of the net. There's the horn, and this brings this one to an end. They're going on. Conference champions, tremendous accomplishment here.
Well, it's outstanding, isn't it? I mean, how difficult is the path to even get to the conference finals, James? You have to be healthy. You got to find a way to weather the storms. I mean, physical engagement as well. It's real success and takes a collective effort to get to this point.
Up next, it's for all the marbles. Next stop, it's the Stanley Cup, but what a moment to claim the West.
Yeah, and it's one step at a time, and they knew they had to get by this conference final to be able to get to the championship. That is the Stanley Cup final, James. They need to take some rest now, be ready to go. Because it's happening, the dream's alive.
And that'll do it from this one here tonight for all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Good night.